Hello everybody, it is Mr. Cherry. Here we are with episode 19 of BeamNG Drive Career Mode with the RLS Career Overhaul mod, as well as several others listed down in the description. And well, that's a little bit of funky lighting. We're here taking a look at this van. Now, in last episode, we had gone and kind of started on a few little things with the update and looked at that. And one thing I really wanted to do was get into doing some taxiing. But to be honest, to make the most amount of money through doing some of the taxiing, best bet was to get one of these, which is a passenger van here. So, yeah, we've got, what, how many rows of seating and everything in here? This is not mine yet, so really, in this truck. So there's 3 there. This does not stay open. There we go. So yeah, we got 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 passengers we can put in here. That's pretty good. If we can do 10 passengers, you know. Wow, something's really going on there. And yeah, I still can't. And I accidentally. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so nothing much was said in the kind of description other than that this is a wide body variant, you know, part of mods and stuff like that. A little blue square had me thinking I had ability to do something there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the engine here, see if this is something good. This is a private sale deal too, so we do have a supercharger in here. So there's going to be a little bit of power. Holy cow, what is going on? Okay, it stopped. But yeah, so let's go ahead and definitely gonna be a fast and an awesome little well, I shouldn't say little, but awesome van here for doing some of the taxi stuff. Yes, I can't really get these doors because I closed them the wrong way, and anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look. So I was talking about changing my money, but instead, because something happened, I don't understand. It kept going negative. I just couldn't get it right? So this needs commercial insurance, apparently. Maybe we just won't go with that. We'll save a little bit of money. Yeah, so I ended up spending, I'd say an hour and a half or so running with the T-Series back and forth here and there and everywhere with trailers, and got us up to 30,000 credits, so a little bit more than what we were thinking, you know, but this is only going to cost us 21 and a half, which is pretty good. So go ahead, buy this. This is ours now. Wherever it went, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to taxi on back. The cheapest, that's kind of funny that their Chinatown is cheaper, even though Velasco City is closest, or not closest, but the Sealed Brick Garage is closest. And we still do have our fancy dancy rig as well to play with a little bit more here. The D series right here, I don't know why it always does this with value reduced, even though we click on repair. It's a little tiny bit of this and that, but nothing crazy, right? There's something that goes on. I'm not sure. So that's why, is because we don't have the insurance. So they actually does need it. So I guess, ooh, that's not good. Fatal Lua error. Yeah, let's see. We go in here. Purchase policy. For free is false. Yeah, policy info at nil. So yeah, something is kind of broken. Let's see. We'll close this. We're gonna go ahead. Let's take a look though at our milestones really quick. So we got one here where I've hit 25 hours because I've done so much off-screen grinding. Yeah, and that seems to be that. We're gonna go ahead and save, and we should be able to. That stinking thing stops going there. Main menu, free roam, and we should just be able to pop into something else here to take a look. I did get that new Autobahn map, and it's pretty nice. It's not too bad. The AI are a little bit slow to get started when you have traffic. If there's like rolling traffic to add instead, so that way they're already moving, that would kind of be better, but that's besides the point. Let's see something really fast to load. Small pure grid map, basically instantaneous in loading it because there really isn't anything to load but the ground texture. Yeah, so the goal of taking the van out is kind of an issue here. Let's see if I can go back into Career and find another way to do it. I probably won't purchase it by clicking on the button. I'm imagining that's more of a vanilla deal and it's causing some issue with the RLS mod. Imagining though, I really don't know for sure. Got career progress loaded. Our loading bar here is doing some things. Things don't look good. I might have to restart the game here. Something popped up there. So we okay. Things are just being a little interesting. I'm kind of looking here to see. Okay, things look normal that way. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can actually get the commercial vehicle insurance. Which is weird because we didn't need that for the T series, you know. But yeah, so we need that for that van. Interesting. It's just a passenger van, but I am going to be using it for some commercial purposes, so that makes sense. Insurance policies. Yes, it worked. Okay. Let's see. Details. Deductible 5%, renewal distance 25,000, repair time of 120. That should all be just fine and dandy there. So that score is going to have to come down. We can see our prestige there is going to come down a bit. And that's what's weird is that's the T series. It's a little weird, but it's okay. Now let's go ahead and try retrieving it. See if that works or not. If it, no, yeah. All right. So then, go ahead, hop in the van, get it started so it can get it nice and warm in there, or cool, or whatever it needs to be. I don't know. And I mean, this thing is a bit low. If only that exhaust kind of like came up a little bit higher. Nitpick, you know. Headlights look like they are pretty fair, average kind of deal. Very standard on the inventory. Yeah, we can see here we got, this is actually 3, 6, 9, or is it 2 here? Because like I could definitely see 3 people sitting in here. I don't know though. We'll have to see what the phone says here, basically. So I've got my custom keybind set. We can pull up our phone. Just a reminder, do check this feature out because this is pretty cool. Go ahead and hit taxi, drive now, and then once it gives me something, I'll pretty much go ahead and head there. So it just takes a few moments, kind of like normal, and we just sit here and wait. And I'll, of course, when the phone is up, I cannot just use anything. So we do have 11 passengers. Capability, it's a little small, but it's right down there on the left side. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So somewhere there's 11. I think it's because it's counting me in the driver's seat, even though I am here. Looks like the van only has 138,000 miles, which is pretty good. I'm still waiting. There we go. So we got 3 passengers for that one. We'll go ahead and pick them up there. Wherever that is going to be. It isn't showing me exactly where it's going to be, though. Oh, okay. Let's use my keyboard here. Let's go ahead and put the phone away. There we go. That way I can actually shift normally again. Ooh, no. That's the exhaust. So it does have some stability control kind of deal going on there. Sounds to me, and I just love playing with the D series motors, and that it sounds to me like this has got the stage 2, maybe stage 3. Stage 3 is a little bit louder, I would think, though, usually, but I don't play around with the van so much as I do like the pickup. It is a very slidey van as well. Very stiff suspension though. Other passengers might be a little unhappy with being bounced around everywhere. Yeah, we're just gonna clear that. That's perfect. Okay, we should be able to stop about right there. Yeah, we don't even have to stop. Gonna drive to the area there. And we get more money the faster we are at, driving and getting there to the destination. So. Went and shifted into fourth from second there. Downside of these automatics is they will do that sometimes. Okay, I don't know where we're going because it won't exactly tell me, so just gotta watch the speed limits here and stuff. It's only 60 and I hate that basically immediately, so getting used to the T series, or being used to the T series, it takes a bit to get used to this and how its speed is kind of different. Thankfully I have cruise control so I can kind of monitor things and make sure I don't go too crazy here. Is it going to have me go off to the right or straight? Okay, it's going to have me going straight. We're back down to 60 here. And we just have it to listen to the exhaust just sliding across the ground now that I've messed that up. Pretty good deal for this van, honestly, considering the mileage and everything like that. It seems like it's a pretty decent deal. Yeah, we'll just skip this light. Should be all right here. Speeding. Passengers are gonna love that. We're gonna get into a little bit of a chase with our van now. Oh no, I popped the tire. Oh. And I just about had a head-on collision, so that's no good. Yeah, this van's a little bit, like the suspension is just way too stiff. It just bounces everywhere, so we definitely need to do something there with that. Kind of take it easy here and should be able to break away from them. I hear one over here. Yeah, he's in the lot. Okay, we got away. Just had to make sure I didn't get caught there. Where are we even? Okay, we're just going straight here to the entrance, okay? And then I think in all honesty, we'll open up our phone. We made 1.5K. Not too bad. We're going to stop driving. We're going to fix this van, honestly. Towing this to a garage. Our cheapest is going to be Chinatown. Back at the old startup place here. It was weird. It was just a pole, and the way it looked almost like my had a tow hitch or something there. So we're gonna need to repair. Well, it doesn't actually ask for it. Did it repair on the pull here? Well, let's continue. We want to do some tuning. We got to take a look because like that rear end is bouncing way too much. All of these, it's way too much here. So I am going to start with raising it up a little bit. I know, I don't really want to, but that's going to start by helping us out there. And then we'll see as it drops. It kind of looks like that front is still a bit heavy. I wish I could, whoa. I don't know what that was. It just took me straight to the ground. Yeah, not too bad. I do want a little bit more grip in the rear, so we're going to probably take this down to like 26.5 in the rear there. Um, yeah, maybe now we should have some suspension, so we'll kind of see how that goes. We'll play with things. It's not too expensive, at least, to do that much. Oh, geez. My camera in the front just looks wrong, doesn't it? Is that just me, or does that actually look wrong here? Yeah, it looks like it's a bit towed in, or cambered in, positive? Positive, yeah. That's something or another. I didn't want to get in the car. I hit the wrong key. Let's go ahead and see. Really wish I had the live values so I could set that better. Yeah, that's looking a little bit crazy. So we're gonna go negative 25%. That's getting there. Let's go 33, 34. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then our rear don't have any camber adjustment for the rear, so that's just gonna stay how that is. Okay, a couple hundred more bucks, not too big of a deal. Hop on in, and we'll pull up our phone here and get our taxi driving going. And then, yeah, we'll wait here for a second. No underglow in the van yet, so I want to see if I can get that firstly. But that would be very nice. Doesn't look like I can do anything here with this. It's just going to be glitchy a little bit there, so something to note. I'm going to leave the traction control on this time so we don't actually destroy the van so much. It does look pretty good though, even in the nighttime. Ooh, 7 passengers, $1. $1 per kilometer? Ooh. Pretty a little bit squeaky there. Gonna have to take a little bit of a zigzag to get on over to this. Get out of here safely. Yeah, bumping right there. I caught the exhaust again. That's going to be another little bit of an issue. It's a little higher, so it won't be as bad when backing up, but I definitely got to be careful there. That traction control really kicking in there heavy with the rear tires. Don't want to be going too quick here. And there is a trap here, if I remember correctly. If it's not here, it's at one of them. I think it's here, though. So we're just going to wait for the green light. And yeah, making this all-wheel drive might not be too bad of a deal either. There we go. Picked up 7 passengers. And now we can go ahead and make some big money here. Definitely rides better. I would not say it's perfect though. We are high beams. We'll take a bit of a risk here. That one's a cop right there. Yep. We wait till that view goes away there. There we go. There we go. That made us 2,000 right there, which isn't too bad. Thinking about that though, like just, a mile and a half basically down the road, and 7 people paid 2,000 credits. That's a little bit crazy. Okay, now we'll go ahead and see where we go next. I suppose if I just kind of cruise around gently here. That's right, I gotta be stationary. As long as I don't move too quickly here. I think that's gonna be about 5 miles an hour or so. So there we go, $875 per kilometer. Now that's a little bit interesting. Got 4 people there. This could be a good way to make some money as well here. Why are we stopping? Yeah, big cat. Silly ETK driver. Trying to stop right in front of me there for no reason. When we get to the speed, we'll have to take this down the drag strip here too. Does pretty good. The big thing holding us back though is that traction and a bit of the suspension kind of a deal yet. Okay, what did we get? 3,000 credits. So, I mean, this isn't too bad in all honesty. Works pretty good. Now we got a bonus for our time. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. I guess we'll take a look. We'll see where we go next. We'll do one more. So it shows our total income or something there. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. Okay, there we go. So 418. Tires are definitely getting a bit warm too, so we'll definitely have to look into some tires here. It looks very nice as it sits. I mean, the color, maybe changing that. You know, guys, what you think for a good color. It's our pickup all the way over there. Is that really? Hold on. Is it is telling me to go down this way? I don't know. I guess let's play it out. Let's go this way, though. Okay, our pickup, I think, is over here. I'm not sure where it's trying to tell me to go. Mildly confusing on that. I'll definitely need a taxi scheme, though, too. And I'm thinking I might make a custom livery for that. Yeah, it's just having us take the shortcut. Okay. onto the track here. Interesting. Let's just play along with it, go how it goes. Go as quick as I can up here. So I think it's that parking lot, yeah. I completed the taxi fare? Wait a minute. I didn't even think I picked anybody up. They must have been picked up the second I grabbed there. So that's another 1.5K. So yeah, this is our total that we've made here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop driving. We made 6 grand. That's pretty decent. Yeah, so we just gotta hit that little back button there. That's interesting. So it's showing 910 there, which I don't understand where that's coming from because now it's 6:21, which is the in-game time, right? And if I go here again, it shows 910. So that must be some sort of default placeholder type of a deal, is all that I can imagine. Car meet and marketplace are in there, you know, the generic deal there. So I think we'll go ahead and take her on over and put a placeholder, at least for now, on that. Might take me a little while to whip up something good for taxi livery here. That usually takes about a full day's worth of work to make a livery, so. The commercial score just dropped, which is good. It'll slowly cost less and less then. I need to get some tires going on this bad girl here, though. Does really well, though, all things considered. Just suspension-wise, see, very stiff there. Still bounces a bit. Man, imagine this coming up for your taxi. Now, if you get a nice and beautiful livery on here, I don't know if there's really going to be any actual taxi liveries for the van itself. I would think so if we have a passenger van, right? We'd have to have something. But we're going to start by, firstly, we have 14,000 all parts. So we're going to see, what do we have? We have a 6.9 V8 with a stage 2. So I was not wrong there. We could go with some exhaust stacks or something. You know, the V8 exhaust is all the same. Surprised it's not the long one. I don't know. That's okay, though. Yeah, standard 4-speed automatic. Nothing crazy. So what do we have actually for tires in here? And we got regular Sport Plus 2Rs. Okay, Sport Plus 2R isn't too bad. We could swap those out for Super Sports or Slicks. I do think I want to go to the 305 35s, a little bit more profile. It'll fill that in there a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we're seeing our rear here hasn't changed compared to our front. Has a little bit more height. That'll help a little bit there. I think that still looks really nice. Just a little bit more height on the tire. Nothing too crazy. It's also running a 3-link live axle rear end and a welded rear differential. Okay. Yeah, a heavy-duty limited slip would still be pretty good there. You know, the welded isn't bad for drifting, which this thing definitely did very well. But in all honesty, if we're going to make this into a passenger vehicle, that limited slip would definitely be a lot better. And we'll go with our 305 35s. Again, a little bit more tire sidewall height with that. We got racing. Okay, we got racing discs and our sport brake pads here. So I think I'll leave that. That should be okay. We got glass tint on there, of course. That's not too bad. That's kind of nice. Paint design. So an airport shuttle bus. That's all the bus ones for the Yeah. Um, let's take a look in here though. Yeah, this RRT, what is that? It's just a red with DOT numbers. Okay, it's got carrier tagging. Okay, it definitely does not fit this van. Right here. We could do a two-tone colorable one. Curiosity Caravan. That's kind of broken because of the size of this. A lot of these do not work for that. Um, the bus, now that I look at it, probably could have been a pretty neat way of getting even more people. I don't know, though, if that would actually work very well or not. Oh, boy. Might have to look into getting up a little bit more money for next episode to actually get that bus, because I put that in here, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think that very well could work very, very well, So we're going to go ahead and just put our two-tone in here, and we're spending 1,700 credits. Not too bad. And forgive me if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I don't know what just happened, but my nose is just now started to get really stuffy. It's really weird. It does that sometimes. So as far as our paint here, kind of like offset. Interesting. Yeah, so we got the solar yellow, or we got fall gold. And that's kind of the factory. We can go to a gloss here. We can kind of take a look, getting ourselves a nice yellow maybe. I mean that. Oh, goodness, shiny, shiny. Kind of getting into the green though there. Which, yeah, we can kind of see like something here is very interesting. Paint 2. So let's just start with just going by the factory here. And I think we'll hit the solar yellow just for the sake of it being... Yeah, that's pretty close. We could see that there's kind of some color differences occurring in here. So very interesting. I think that's part of that wide body kit deal there. I don't know if I'd actually be able to make livery that would work with that, because I mean, maybe with the livery creator type of a deal now, but not manually by making an actual mesh basically for it. That would be very difficult because there's no placeholders. So it'd be a lot of trial and error to get that to actually work here with this. To even create, something like a placeholder in it. But I think we're pretty nice there. We can go a little bit darker, but then we can see how that kind of, yeah. So that's why the van is white. That would be why. So it's going to look a little bit weird, but stick with that. Did some color stuffs there. I don't think there's anything we can do for the roof. And the bench seats are just going to be how they are. They're not going to change. Okay. Interesting. So what I'm wondering though, on the roof, yeah, there we are. So we do have the spoiler roof accessory. We could put in the roof liner for the passengers. Probably wouldn't be a bad deal, but that'd weigh us down more, make us a little bit slower. Different ideas. Trying to think light bar. No. So we don't really have, anything here that we could use that way. So pretty much we're set as we are. Gotten a little bit bigger, taller tires, so a little bit better to help fill that gap that I've created in there. Make things look a little bit better. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Let's just take it out, see how it kind of handles here. Take it to the drag strip real quick. I really don't like the van for some reason. This guy too. Well, they wanted to play the game, so I did it too. It shouldn't do anything to our van though. It's a soft bump, but it's enough to upset the AI and make me a little happier. Is it all honesty? That's just, I don't get why they're constantly doing that. That stage 2 supercharger, this thing is moving pretty good. I mean, we're able to break 100 right there. A little bit of downhill though, let's be honest. So we're gonna go ahead, take a look here at what we can get for time. Here we are. Is it broken? Yeah, it's broken. Oh man. Try this other side quick. Things may be broken a little bit here. We'll see though. Yeah, the other side's not doing anything either. Might have to just hit this guy and see what we can do here. So we'll go with the sportsman tree. So also we can get some bonuses here. So 8.5 seconds. I don't think 11 seconds. That's possible. You know, that is a good possibility. Okay, it's broken. Something is definitely broken here. What's going on? Yeah, we're getting continuous errors here. And attempting to index a race. So, yeah, that's not too great. Let's see. Cheapest is here, so we'll take it there. It cost us a little bit, definitely, but you can see something's going on. We got a black screen here going on now. And we're getting these continuous errors basically here. I mean, yeah, that's not good. I don't need the flickering. Sorry about that if that gets you any issues. Yeah, that kind of stinks because now everything is... Oh, there we go. Kind of. Okay. Let's go and hop back through this section here. So something either with the van or either with my save, maybe with what I recently had that other issue with. Something is definitely very unhappy here. I'm hoping it's not the van, but if it is at the same time, now we're getting the loading screen for that. Yeah, I'm going to have to relaunch the game. I'll be right back here. All right, just a few more moments, and we're back here again with the van. Kind of spawned in a weird spot like this. So I don't know if our tires or anything like that had saved, you know, where we left off with it. The paint saved, so most likely the tires did. We can just go ahead and do it this way, and we can see that we got Super Sports 305.35, so we're good there. So we're going to go ahead and try that drag strip again. If it breaks again, it might be broken, which would kind of be disappointment because that's pretty much a ritual that we do. We get a new vehicle and try it on out. But it shouldn't be broken, you know, it really shouldn't be. Want to go too fast. The cop's still back there. I was just kind of pulling out. I would admit, though, I was going quite fast, so I would be a bit confused to stop it right there. No. Whoa. Rear end sliding a little bit there. We can hear like the suspension bottoming out or something. The front seems a bit soft. The rear seems pretty heavy. So we're going to go ahead and see if this will work this time. And hopefully this time we can actually get some lights and everything going. Game is freshly reset and everything. And yeah, there it is. So seems like the latest update or something has gone here. So let's take a look. Yeah, we're getting our issues again here. With the drag race and attempt to index local race nil value. Display stage message, drag. And, you know, we're getting these different numbers here, and they're going to continuously change because these errors are not going to stop. It's going to continue forever, basically. So I'm trying to see if it is due to the vehicle, but really it shouldn't be. Yeah, definitely something here has broken. And I want to argue that's with the latest update. I'm trying to see what exactly is causing the issue. So, yeah, something definitely is broken here. I do believe this was mentioned and to update the file again with it, which I didn't do because, yeah, I guess I forgot. And I just remembered now. So, I think in full honesty, what I might end up doing here, take the van, drive it back. Rear end got a little loose. And I think I might end the episode a little bit early. Got some cleaning up, tidying to do with the game here, you know. Make sure things are actually up to date and everything. Yeah. I think, though, this will be a very good moneymaker here. I just noticed our center console looking like that. It's got kind of a wood grain to it. Goes to show how much I paid attention to that. Oh, I had me thinking it was a cop. Well, there was a cop right behind him. I think I did slow down then. And driving the van like a madman here. So, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to pretty much end the episode. I know it's a little bit short. And I know it's a little bit early. Main thing just being that I've got to obviously do some updates and stuff like that. And I don't want to have this wait forever. I'm already pretty delayed on my update, on my schedule. You know, I don't even have a schedule. It pretty much is just when I get time. And right now there's not been a lot of it. But I definitely want to get that up and get a few good videos out for you guys, so hopefully this at least satisfies. If you did like today's episode, make sure to hit the like button. If you did not like today's episode, you can go down to the description and let me know what to improve upon. If you have any other ideas, opinions, topics, suggestions, or comments, let me know down in the description in the comments. Or you can go down into the description and look for my Discord there, join in, and let me know directly in there as well. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode of BeamNG. Take care. Bye-bye.